In this lesson, we're going to look at CSS text and CSS fonts. There are different things under CSS text. These are the CSS color, the CSS text alignment. We also have the CSS text decoration. There's also CSS text transformation, text spacing, and text shadow. So these are some of the things we can do with text with CSS. So let's get started. This is my project file, which is training folder. I'm going to open that with code, which is VS Code, and we need to define or to have few text on our HTML page so that we can play around with CSS over them. So let's have a paragraph. I'm going to say the paragraph should have a text of my first paragraph. Then let's have the second one, my second paragraph. So, and then we can have this to be an ID of first paragraph, then the second one to be my second paragraph. So we have ID of first and second, and we can go back to our CSS file and then have them defined. Hash of the first, so this is going to take the first. So what we're going to look at here is that what we know about text alignment. Text alignment is majorly used to set the horizontal alignment of a text. So if we want to put a text on, say for example, on the left side of the page, or at the center of the page, or at the right side of the page. So that means we have three values for text alignment: left, center, and the right. So let's put that into CSS. So our first paragraph, which is this, we want it to be at the center of the page. So all you need to do is just to set text align on it, text align. So because we want to put it at the center of the page, we have center. Now let's define it for the second one, second ID, and that is the second paragraph. We're going to have the text align to be right. Now, if we save the page and open our project's index file, we have our first paragraph to be at the center of the page and this to be at the right side of the page. So majorly, it's not necessary that it has to be at the middle or right of the page. It could be at the middle or right of a particular block. So if you have this block and you want to put this text at the right side of this block, then we can just come back to our CSS file, which is this, and put text align. So our text align, by default, it's always by the left. So it's always moving from left to right. So if it is the standard English or languages that are left to right, but if you have languages that are right to left, like the Arabic language, which is right to left, then it starts from right to left. So text align will automatically help you to put your text wherever you want it to be, maybe at the center or the right. So in my case, I want to have the text to be at the right of this page. So we have text align to be right. So let's reload the page, and if we have text align to be at the right of this block. So we have this block to be my block, and the text is this. So let's reload the page, and we have that at the right of the page. Okay, so there is also text justify. You should also know that text justify is just like when you use your Microsoft Word and you want to justify the content on the page. So it's going to set the right to justify by right and left sides. So there is also the text direction, just like I've mentioned that we have right to left and left to right. Okay, so we're done with that aspect of text alignment.